Hey guys, Omni here. It is finally time for the finale of Season 1 of Peacemaker, and it has been such an insane ride. But before we get into the episode, we did learn today that it has already been renewed for a second season, and James Gunn, of course, will return to write and direct every episode of the upcoming season. So I'm excited. I'm very curious how this is going to come to a close. I know we're coming together to full-on assault, the location in which this cow has been housed. This giant baby snaggletooth thing that they are milking that is just, oh my god. And there's like a train blaring right now, and I don't know if you can hear it. But we're going to continue anyway, so I do apologize if you can. But that said, I'm really looking forward to this, man. This show's been awesome. The character development that they've had with the character of Peacemaker has been just stellar. I didn't go into this with a whole lot of just my faith in James Gunn alone was what I was looking forward to. But with this, I think the thing that I was questioning the most was, how are they going to make me like Peacemaker? He was kind of a douche in Suicide Squad, and lo and behold, they did it, man. Peeled back those layers, dug into his brain, into his psyche, his friends, his circle, his family, to kind of fully shape this well-defined character in a fun way that is also tragically heartbreaking. And I've been having such a blast following his journey, as well as this team, this friendship, this group that he's kind of found himself in. And Adebayo, such just great characters across the board with this. A lot of questions still, so we'll see where things go. I wonder if the butterfly thing is going to carry on into season 2. Maybe we just take out the supply chain for their food and whatnot here, and then there's lingering problems with that later. Or do you think Peacemaker is going to go off on a whole other mission? We could talk about that later. For now, let's just worry about this finale, and we'll jump into that right now. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or any of the other episodes of this season, you can check those in watch-along format over on Patreon, or if you become a member on the channel, get you access as well. That's just one of the ways you're going to help support us over here, help us work towards expanding the types of reactions that we do, improve the quality of these videos, and work towards getting more help with the editing in the long run so we can do more reactions throughout the week. That'd be ideal in the long run, but of course, we're making baby steps there, and that's one of the ways you can help out. Along with the watch-alongs of this show, you get the watch-alongs of all the other shows that we cover here on the channel, as well as a bunch of exclusive movie watch-alongs that are over there. And at the start of each month, you actually get to suggest and then vote on what movies we add to that list at the end of each month. There's monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, stuff like that, polls, what have you. Try to make it worth your while, since you guys are going out of your way to support us. But of course, another way you can support us is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, and helping us out with that YouTube algorithm. With that all said and out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the finale here. Episode 8. It's Cow or Never. Here we go.
I know I'm the last person that you want to hear from right now, Chris, and I can't. I really am sorry. I'm just trying to.
Wait, what? No.
Set me up to take the fall, and then he tried to send me to prison, and you think I'm sorry he's gonna cut it? Cut it! Dude, we're off it.
We are?
John Cena's so good, man, in this.
We just had a really sick time murdering Peacemaker's dad, then all these hilarious fart jokes, just like an all-time classic run.
My god.
Stars on the flying thing.
You think we'll have a whole new dance for the intro for season 2, or do you think we'll continue with this, just swap out the cast members, you wonder?
All right, I will tell her. My mom says you're in charge, and Economos and I should stay back in case anything goes wrong.
Copy, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Holy shit. That transition.
Quickly, please. Forces could arrive any minute, and without her, we're all dead.
Now, there was some reason they were super secretive with this episode, and I really am curious why. What if a Justice League member does show up? Or maybe a Suicide Squad member we hadn't seen in a while?
Allows you to breathe underwater.
Okay, not sure how we can use that.
This one's scabies for all. Upon activation, it gives everybody 1 mile radius scabies.
Oh my God, a mile? I thought it was just him.
Allows you to float.
Aimlessly?
No, I carry a tiny hand fan to guide me.
What is it?
Human torpedo. So you aim your head at whatever you want to destroy, and you become
Dude, that's definitely gonna happen.
I'm gonna put a walkie in it and activate it from here. And then maybe you can put on activate anti-gravity and just float it over there.
Uh-oh. She said the thing.
Deactivate anti-gravity! Deactivate anti-gravity!
I didn't know it was that voice sensitive.
Fuck it, no big deal. I didn't just kill the only man who knows how to make it.
You did just kill the only man who knows how to make it.
I was being sarcastic.
Well, if you're gonna be sarcastic, you should really warn people so there's no confusion.
Oh, we can shoot a fishing line over the barn for one of these trees here and just let the helmet slide down.
Like Green Arrow?
No. A dude goes to brony conventions dressed in the back half of Twilight Sparkle with a 4-inch wide butthole drilled in the costume.
What the fuck?
He has an insane story for every single superhero.
No, I actually heard that's true about Green Arrow, but that's the first thing he said that's real.
Get the fuck out.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
To take that helmet and drop it on top of that barn.
Please don't hurt Eagly.
The barn. The barn.
Oh, this just flew off.
Shit.
That's good.
Saw an eagle hug a human, so I thought maybe it was a sign.
To risk your life.
Yep.
Why wasn't it a sign to, like, run in the opposite direction?
Fuck.
What the hell?
My body may be gone, but the rest of me is right here, and I ain't going nowhere.
Oh my gosh, man.
You didn't trick shit, you ball sack looking fuck. I immediately went for my blowgun. I didn't think for a second about going for my gun.
Oh.
So now you want me to risk my life while wearing diarrhea pants?
Hey, nobody said anything about diarrhea. I said it was shit.
Was it diarrhea?
Yes, it was.
Don't show any expression.
Yeah, like Harcourt.
Eat my dick, Schwarzenegger.
Wait, did she call him Schwarzenegger? That's a good one.
You look away.
Happily.
Oh, no.
Oh man, yeah.
Fuck it. No more kaijus.
No more kaijus.
The man you've taken over, why did he do that to his beard? Why did he color his beard all strange like that?
Is he gonna admit it?
He thought it made him look younger and more handsome.
Hey! That guy just put this down here.
Oh fuck.
Fuck, do it now! Do it!
Activate Sonic.
What the fuck?
No. No.
Activate Sonic Boom.
Oh. Oh, maybe they'll stop to protect the cow. Okay, good. Okay, John's fine.
Wait.
Can you Sonic Boom again?
Now. Activate Sonic.
It might be out of charge though. Oh, nope.
Activate Sonic Boom.
Yeah, that's it for the charges.
Oh, he's got a shield. The Dove of Peace.
We need you to stay here, Ads. If something happens to us, you're the only hope.
The fuck am I?
Get him! God damn. Ooh! Oh my god! Nice, man. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Ooh! God damn. Dude, Vigilante, get him.
Go kill the cow. We'll hold them off here.
Oh, fuck, man. I just don't want to see what happened to Sophie happen to anyone else. Oh. Oh, no. No. Adebayo, please, somebody.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Did he just break his leg? No. God damn, Adebayo. God damn. Woo! Oh. I don't ever want to see anything like that again, man. It's not looking good for Harcourt, man, but I hope she's okay, man. I mean, we can't lose everybody for season 2, can we? Damn. Who's our team gonna be? I mean, to be real, we've only lost Murn and her, if we do lose her, but still. Oh man, he's still just trapped. It's a miracle he's alive. Oh. Ah. That fake out, man. Holy shit. Damn, Andy, go. Oh, she missed.
Good. You found me.
You found...
Our kind traveled here from a planet that had become unlivable. Your planet had the habitat we needed. Not long after we arrived, we realized the people of Earth were on the exact same trajectory as our people had been. We made a vow to make the choices for you that you were incapable of making on your own, to save your people and your world, no matter how many lives it cost us. Please, join us in saving your planet.
Activate human torpedo.
What?
What the fuck?
Sorry, Goff.
The chest? Oh. They went back to their conversation in the truck. Don't let that define you. Are they? Is he just gonna let Goff go? I mean, without the cow, I mean, I don't know how long she'll last, but. Oh! She sent the Justice League! What the fuck? I mean, we're not gonna see them, but they're there.
You fucking dickheads. Go fuck another bitch asshole.
That's Henry Cavill's silhouette.
Sick of that rumor.
Holy shit.
Not a rumor.
Fuck you, Barry.
There's Wonder Woman. I didn't even see her. Dude. All right. I see you.
You gotta be admitted.
I'm fine, seriously. All I need is a good nap.
Don't tell V, but after Eagly, you're my BFF.
No. Oh, she's so happy. Oh, she's releasing everything to the public.
Both the Peacemaker and the costumed crime fighter, Vigilante, were working in a deep cover operation for the U.S. government called Project Butterfly. Ops program known as Task Force X, where convicted criminals are undertaking dangerous missions for the United States.
Wow, man.
Under the command of a woman named Amanda Waller. What the fuck?
No. Oh. Oh yeah, I completely forgot he was just roaming around. Oh wait, is Goff gonna go into Judo Master? Okay, maybe nothing. Never mind. Is that the last of it though? I mean, that's more hallucinating. Damn. Nothing with the neighbor unless there's like a post-credit scene, but I'm going to let this roll because we know we'd have these outtakes, those unused scenes or alternate scenes. So who knows? Maybe it'll just be another one of those, or maybe we'll have like a little taste of something. I don't know. We'll find out.
I'm about to be sarcastic, okay? You're not fat at all. See?
Why are you all so obsessed with my physical appearance?
Sarcasm. Haven't noticed you eating way more corn chips than any one human being should eat, and I'm not. But I am worried that you're gonna die.
Thanks.
All right. That's been season 1 of Peacemaker. Oh, that was a bit of nail biter there on multiple levels. Just seeing them work together, them utilize these helmets, you know, try to utilize Eagly. That backfired, but like just the growth that we've had with everybody and all the payoffs that we had from episode 1 onward to now, it was just really, really well crafted, man. It was just a lot of fun. And, you know, Chris finally got to step out of this shadow, this persona he's made for himself and just be himself in the end. And I like that. He made friends along the way in this. He still has his issues, especially now that he's haunted by his father, who has been haunted in his whole life, honestly. And even now, having killed him is still haunting him. And he's still trying to move past that. He's trying to move past that incident in his life that defined who he's been up until now. This is me speculating on why this hallucination started happening, but I think that because he's now fighting that persona that was created as a result of what he did to his brother or a way to absolve himself, he became this thing to be able to move forward and be able to live with having taken his brother's life. Buried Chris, became Peacemaker, and now having to split that identity, split that. It's associated so strongly with his father, and that now that he's finally started to try to shed that, he's separate from it, but it's still there. It's now the angel on his shoulder, but more like the devil on his shoulder at this point. So it's almost, he's been able to exercise it somewhat. It's still there though, but he's in the driver's seat, where I feel like Peacemaker had been driving for a long time. I think they've just kind of switched positions, but now this is kind of going to be maybe how they represent that. So I don't know if that means Robert Patrick will be in season 2, but I imagine maybe as a continuation of Auggie just looming over him. I mean, that's definitely something that I think would be really interesting to explore. Adebayo's journey in this entire thing was just a lot of fun too. Seeing her kind of get really comfortable in this position, in this job with this team, but doing it in her own terms in the end, and kind of standing up for herself, and taking her own lessons to heart, because her and Peacemaker, they were just really great for each other as far as two people that I think helped each other heal in their own respective ways. And it's just the team as a whole. Harcourt's harshness helped strengthen Adebayo a little bit as well. Economos' sensitivity helped bring everybody in. And I don't know, it was just a really well-oiled team. And aside from Vigilante, who was really just their chaotic Joker card at the end of the day, because you never really knew how he was going to come into play. He's basically just their wild card to throw out there. But he still, I had a lot of fun with him here and there. He did kind of start to grate on me a little bit in the previous episode, but I still enjoy his banter, his back and forth, his over-the-topness, and all that stuff. So, and when it comes down to just kicking ass, man, Vigilante does it, and does it really good. That whole scene at the farm, man, every time somebody was wounded and I just saw a butterfly outside of a host, I was just not ready. That, when it went into Sophie, that really fucked me up. Like, it hurt watching that, and I've said that a couple of times, but I don't think anybody really knows how much that disturbed me. And I did not want to see it again, let alone, in the short moments we got with her character, I mean, Annie Chang did a fantastic job playing both those roles, Goff and Sophie. Like, shout out. And especially in the moment when she kind of was like going toe to toe with Peacemaker down in the cavern. But when that one, like when they were just out there without any kind of covering or anything like that, and like Harcourt got downed and that one was coming over, I was like, oh fuck, man, no. Please don't. God damn, not again. Oh man, it was just such a tense situation. And I like what Peacemaker did in the end, the choice he made, because like you would think, like the creed he made, the promise he made, the vow he made, anything in the name of peace, you would think that would be the choice he would make. And of course, that's what you're meant to think throughout the whole thing. But of course, we know he's got to choose the other side, right? From the audience perspective, the writing perspective, we know what Adebayo said in the truck is going to sink in about him not letting that one moment, that accident, define his entire life. Like, he needs to be free of that. And that's his struggle moving forward, is freeing himself of that. And, he did in that moment, because, like he said, if he let them continue on, sure, maybe there'd be world peace. It wouldn't be earned by us by any stretch of the imagination. That's never been something that's bothered him before, but the people that he's grown to care for would be injured. And I like that. I like that moment when everybody found out about the Amanda Waller thing. When Adebayo's on the phone with her, and she's like, well, I don't know, send reinforcements. Why don't you just send the Justice League or something? Well, she did. I don't know, did it just take her a long time to call them? What were they doing? I didn't see Batman, but it was like, definitely that was Cavill's silhouette. So they have yet to be retconned by the Flash movie so far. I mean, obviously the Flash is still in his old suit, so we can at least presume where the timeline is right now. But actually having Ezra and Jason Momoa show up and deliver some lines while Gal and Henry were just kind of silhouetted in CGI, I imagine. That was a moment I thought to myself that, oh, wouldn't it be cool if they actually just show up, but after they've already stopped everything, or maybe even if they had come in at the end and even contributed. Like, there's got to be something and some reason why James Gunn refused to let any critic see the final episode and let nobody outside of the production staff see the episode before it came out. It's like, it had to be something like nuts, right? Something cool. And it was a nice little moment of the Justice League actually showing up, showing that they're active in the world, that they're around. Now, I did go rewatch the Justice League moment again because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything in that one, because Wonder Woman kind of just snuck up on me at the end because I didn't initially see her in the lineup when they first showed up. Mostly because her and Henry Cavill are both heavily silhouetted because they aren't there, obviously, for filming. So they were very encased in shadows. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else because we didn't see Batman, Cyborg, anybody else. But behind them, those are the only four we see on the ground. But behind them, there's that mysterious hovering spotlight. Now, the spotlight's not moving, but I'm going to, in my head canon, at least for now, that's the Bat plane. Batman showed up. Otherwise, I mean, it is just the four of them, and that is a surprise in and of itself. But just wanted to throw that out there. Of course, we know Gal's been really busy with a bunch of things, but I just wonder what this, they're keeping him around. He's still there. I want to see Henry, damn it. Makeup, kiss and makeup, damn it. I want to see Henry on screen. But that was a fun little moment. And I love that moment. It was like, even with Aquaman, having Jason Momoa comment on that stupid rumor about him fucking fish, of all things, man. James Gunn, man. I love him. I love his humor. I love his tone. I love his ability to grasp character, man. He's just really great at it. And I can't wait to see where this goes from here, and especially with how this ends, because will we even have another Suicide Squad film? I think that's a no. I mean, Adebayo exposed Task Force X and her mother and started an investigation into that entire thing. I think that's a way just to kind of cut the head off the snake for Warner Brothers to kind of like not do any more Task Force X stuff. But they did say that there are more spinoffs coming from the Suicide Squad as a base, maybe branching off and doing more Peacemaker-esque stuff, and that there's be stuff that maybe will spin out of this. I'm just really curious to see what they're doing. I know James Gunn's got a bunch of projects lined up with DC right now, and I'm really invested in seeing what they're all going to be. And you know, like he said in a couple of interviews, they're not all going to be the same tone. Some are going to be very serious. Some are going to be maybe more or less like this. They're going to be varied, so it's going to be fit to the character and the story that he's telling. So I'm really excited to see how he switches this up, how they stand apart from one another, who he's going to be writing these stories about. I'm really excited to see what happens with this, because I found myself really attached to this entire group of just kind of funny side characters from the Suicide Squad film, who he made well-rounded, likable, and like endearing characters in this story by building this unit out of them about this misfit ragtag group of characters. And that's just like his thing, man. From the Guardians to this, and who knows whatever else more. You know, the Suicide Squad group itself was a good example. He just knows how to pull that together, man. I really love this season. I had a blast with it. I think this is the best performance John Cena's ever given, and it was fantastic. And I can't wait to see more of him in this role. I can't wait to see where they take this character. And I can't give any more praise to this. I think this show's like a 10 out of 10, man. Might be a stretch to some, but I fucking dug the shit out of it, man. I really did. Oh yeah, and no Batmite reveal. we actually never actually caught back up with the nosy neighbor in this episode at all, or after these other events. So who knows? It's still up there. It's still out in the open. Maybe that's something we could touch upon in season 2. We could hold on hope for that, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, if not, though, that is something myself and a lot of other people were probably a little like, but it's not a huge deal, man. It would have been something cool since they mentioned Batmite, and he seemed to be kind of obsessed with Batman each time he would talk to Peacemaker as he's running around. But it is what it is, guys. I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of rambling. It's late, but I had a blast with this. James, you've liked a couple of my tweets here and there. I hope you see this. If you do, I love you, man. Keep up your good job, man. I can't wait to see what you guys have coming down the pipe, and I'm looking forward to every bit of it. But, guys, that's it for now. I'd love to know what you thought of the finale of the season. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join the conversation in our Discord. Links to that and all my socials are down below. I'd really love it if you'd follow me on each of those. Of course, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or any of the others, those are on Patreon, or become a member on the channel because you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Mandy Sher, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korscott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Nate Prouty, Emo Slytherin, and Melita. Thank you guys so much for your support, and everybody that's just been following along on this journey. Thank you guys so much. But that's it for Peacemaker Season 1. I'll see you guys either in the next video or in Peacemaker Season 2. Take care, everybody.